There is another video on MCC 15/MCC Pride that I uploaded yesterday. You don't need to see that one to understand this one, but if you do want to check it out, just go back to my channel and watch that one. In MCC Pride/MCC 15, there were a lot of things that people did not realize were going on. I am here to point out all of those flaws, or things that were going on behind the scenes to people who did not know. This video will get into things you did not know on Technoblade, Tommyinnit, Tubbo, Ranboo, the MCC Pride winners, Philza Minecraft, Wilbur, and all of the big Minecraft YouTuber names. Subscribe, and now here are all the things that you missed in MCC Pride/MCC 15. The first topic to cover is Philza. Yes, I did mention this in the last video that he was the first ever person to make a 5-person MCC team due to the fact that Wilbur's fire alarm was going off. But we all already knew that, obviously. What we did not realize was that after MCC Pride was over, Philza went into Wilbur's offline chat and was either talking with someone or recapping what happened. But then again, that's nothing too major compared to what's coming. Now on to Dream. In the last MCC video, I mentioned how at parts he was technically part of MCC due to him texting Technoblade mid-round, asking him to do things or mentioning tips or anything like that. You could count this as something you missed as well, but I'm here this time to talk about one of the comments that was left on the last video. Apparently Dream was in the practice voice call the whole time, once again including Dream even more in the MCC Pride/MCC 15 championship. But it does not end there. Regarding even more stuff with Dream, we have that he tweeted out on the MCC poll for which game to go next. He tweeted that he wants to participate and told people to vote for BattleBox. Yet, that was also mentioned in the last MCC video. The thing that you missed comes in when you realize that Dream actually deleted his tweet. We don't know when this happened, but it does make you wonder why this tweet was deleted. Dream's tweet is on screen right now, and you can see that this is a perfectly fine message, so it is weird that Dream would delete his tweet. Now, this is not something that you missed, but it is an unsolved mystery from the last MCC Pride video that has now been solved thanks to the comments. The mystery was how to say grian. Let's take a look at what people have to say. It's gna, not grian. I think it's Ryan. Lol, it's grian. It's grian. It's grian, by the way. Say Brian, but with a G. Brian, grian. But the other tells me to say grian. Grian is pronounced grian. Well, this is confusing. Also, really quickly for the people who did not know, because there was a lot of people who did not know what this meant, TGTTOSAWAF stands for to get to the other side and whack a fan. Now onto some more things that people missed in MCC 15. Most of the people that were playing in the Minecraft tournament had to delete all of their VODs of the championship. If you look back at almost any player's channel, you can see that you can no longer see their performance in MCC. Why? I do not know. Maybe you know. If you do know, please do tell me in the comments, because I myself am very confused about that. Also, real quick shoutout to Jetson, who said, "Yo, you uploaded, yeah!" Since I was so happy to see that I made someone else happy, I asked him or her what their favorite word was, and they said, a wooga. So I am now giving you time just for your comment and your favorite word with some very epic music behind it. On to Ranboo. As I mentioned in the last MCC Pride video, he was there in some parts. Because he could have been playing MCC in the place of Tubbo anytime, because Tubbo was not allowed to stream it, and since people were confused the reason he could not stream it, here's the reason. MCC Pride is partnered with YouTube Gaming, meaning that people can only stream on YouTube. But a lot of the players were partnered with Twitch, meaning that they could only stream on Twitch, meaning that they could not stream the MCC 15/MCC Pride Championship. Does that make sense? Before we go any further, I wanted to mention that as of right now, if everyone who watched my last video subscribed right now, then I would have over 5,000 subscribers. I know that you think that you, one single subscriber, won't mean anything, but trust me, that one will mean everything. You may not realize how, but with the more subscribers and viewers, I plan on doing some really cool things, and I can promise that you will enjoy them. So please take 2 seconds, just 2 seconds, out of your day right now, just to press that one single button. Anyways, I was talking about how Ranboo was technically there. He was there because he could have been playing in Tubbo's place at any time, and one of the members of the Aqua Axolotls were dressing up as Ranboo as well. Apparently Philza kept setting unicorns on fire. The Aqua Axolotls were a very unexpected team to win according to the audience. When on Twitter it was expected that the orange ocelots were to win, by a lot of votes as well. This was not a small percentage of people. As usual, we have the very funny kill quips. Here are some of the kill quips from Hole in the Wall. Andy shouldn't have done that. Joey wondered what the wall tasted like. Painting rainbows is not an example of how to play this game well. Funny is speedrunning Hole in the Wall. Joey had 1 in 7.5 trillion chances of surviving. Andy is now looking for an excuse. Also, Solidarity Gaming said that he had a dream where his MCC Pride team lost out on Dodgebolt by 2 points. Finally, before the event even started, they raised over $40,000 for charity. And then YouTube itself single-handedly donated $100,000 to the charity on the final MCC event, which was survival games. And overall they raised over $340,000, which is just insane. That's like if every single Technoblade viewer donated $1. Do not click off! Everyone will click off at this point, but just stay with me for like 30 more seconds. Just trust me. Will asking you to subscribe end the world? Now answer that question in your head right now. And then press the subscribe button. Also, follow the links in the description. There is much better content than these videos like these on my channel. And there are so many more videos coming. Anyways, that is all I have to say. Stay awesome.